office. Remote control. You see nowadays, for example, you have like a computer at home or something at home. You can even control from the office. Or, for example, you have a guest in the house. You are not home, but you can call him back. Yeah, send him emails. Okay, the food is in the refrigerator. Yeah, the microwave is on your left. Yeah, the toaster is on your right. You know, the bread is in the middle. You toast and you microwave. You do what you want. So in that case, he also has your attention, and he can take care of himself, even though you are in the office, very far away. Some people could even look from the office what is happening at home. Yeah, nowadays we can do that. Some people can, if you want to see what the children are doing at home, even though you have a babysitter, you want to see in the office what your child is doing. If it's allowed that way, you know, or if it's your own office, you can work and see what's going on at home at the same time. Or the boss sit there very far away, but he see which department is working or not working. He can know his employees. Same. The soul is not necessarily always bound inside this limited body, but just the brain don't know that. The brain is just a computer, you know? And the mind has more power, but not that powerful to know the soul is the business. So that's what it is. But because you're free. And if the soul is free, the soul has all the power. As much power as the soul goes. You know? For example, if your soul is free up to the third level, then the soul can exercise all the power that a third level being has. To bless yourself, your family. That's why your ancestor can also be free. Because when you're on the third level, you see everywhere. My father is still on the second level. I take him up, why not? My mother, why on the astral level? I took her up to, why not? For example, you are Korean. Yeah? You can adopt a Chinese or an African children into your home, into your country. And you make him Korean. Yeah? Passport, everything. And you take him everywhere you want. And everywhere you go together. So the higher you go, the more powerful you are. You see? If you go third level, you have all the third level. When you go to the fourth level, then you have fourth level. If you go fifth level, of course you have fifth level power. So that's why we have to strive for perfection. Not because we want to also become like fifth level saint, but because we need the power to bless ourselves, bless the family, the world, even the dead one. The more powerful, the more people we can take up. Not just the relatives and friends, but anybody you like, everybody you know, anybody who loves you, connect with you, and anybody you love, you can use this power to take him up. The bigger the car, the more passengers you can take, no? Same with airplane. See, the car, we can only take him from here to the airport, yeah, or next country. But with the airplane, like even a jet, you take like 10 person farther, you know, over the sea, yeah? And with the bigger airplane, you go transcontinental. So the fifth level person, it's just like a Boeing 766X7. Extra. That is what it is, all right? Yeah. And even you connect with the master power, you can also, of course, borrow some. Yeah. Of course. You know, a bank manager, you can borrow. And maybe no interest even.
I remember you say when we go up to high level, we feel more happy,
Yes, happy.
more happy
Yes.
and happy.
Yes.
Then when we feel very happy, we still can remember you.
Sure. The main point is, if you're happy, that's the good. That's the fruit. Why you have to remember me? You don't have to remember me. It doesn't matter. The purpose is for you to be happy and to recognize your great self, okay? So it's not necessary that you have to remember me at all. Okay? If you remember, good. If you don't remember, it's okay. If you already on the 5th level, you're free. Okay? Up to the 5th level, I have to accompany you and teach you and guide you, protect you. But after you are 5th level already, you remember me or not, doesn't matter. But you will remember. I mean, remember, but not like, oh, I have to see you. You know, not this kind of binding memory. Yeah? But remember, with just love. And then you just feel like one anyway. You don't feel like separation. There is no word like remember over there. You just know it. It's just a very comfortable feeling of oneness. Yeah. And love. In a higher level, if we think of someone, he like almost instantly appear. If that person is higher than you, of course, or same level. If he's lower, then he's the one who think of you and then you instantly appear. It's like that. Yeah? Over here, because we have the limit of time and space. Therefore, if we want to see somebody, we have to buy airplane ticket or bicycle or whatever. We are swimming over the ocean and come here. But over there, it's not like that. First, you don't feel separation if you're in a higher level. Second, if you are a little lower level even, if you think of the master, master appear to you anytime. And you don't even feel that separation, you know? Even now in the physical body, you often feel that I'm with you, right? It's just sometimes you're like baby, still need to see mama. Otherwise you feel I'm with you, you know? But in this physical body, we need to look, we need to touch, because we have the 5 senses, you know? Yeah, that's why we like to watch TV, yeah? We like nice colorful things, we like jewelry and all that. But in the higher world, we don't have the separation. Unless you are a little bit lower level, of course, like 3rd level, you know? But if you practice Kuan method and you study with me, for example, then we will not be separate. Even if you're 3rd level, I'll be there. You 4th level, I'll be there. You 5th level, I'll be there.
Thank you.
Yeah, so no problem about that. Don't worry. Anytime you want, you can see me. Here, more difficult. Even then, sometimes you meditate at home, you see me coming to your home, no? Yeah. You feel it?
3 times. And I just came from my work, December 4th, I think. And I finished my work early in the morning at 5 o'clock, and I was driving the highway. And I thought the highway is always clean because after snowing, the government cleaned the highways. But then this time it's submerging from 401 to 404 highways, and my car is slipped. I can stop, and he said, Master, stop the car. And the car stops.
The car just stopped.
I turned 360 degrees already, Master, and I don't know what to do. I'm so scared, and I said, Master, please stop the car. And the car stopped.